Good morning, Anna. It's Wednesday, and I'm running really late, so I'll catch you later. Well, sorry for that abrupt end to my introduction. AP tests are now over. You probably knew that. So last night I decided to kind of reward myself by staying up late and surfing the internet, doing whatever. So I didn't get enough sleep, which is kind of strange because during AP tests I forced myself to go to sleep really early, and I actually had more energy in the day, and I think that is a better reward than spending time on the internet doing nothing. But anyway, today I want to talk about influence. That is how we as individuals, or even as groups, how we as people, that's a better way to put it, affect the behavior of other people and even affect the world itself. And I actually have a lot to say about this topic. I know we've probably, talked about something like this before, but I'm gonna do a really thorough investigation of it. Okay, now to go to post-AP classes. Yay.
One, two, three, four.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday,
Happy birthday, ooh, ah, ooh.
dum 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 dum. I heard it's your birthday today. We have gathered here to say,
Ooh, it's your birthday, celebrate this special day. Have fun and merry, cheery, happy, yay. It's your birthday, celebrate this special day. Have fun and merry, cheery, happy, yay. Ooh, it's your birthday, celebrate this special day. Ooh, it's your birthday.
Wow, 4 birthday grams in one day. That's gotta be some kind of record, I think. Okay, before I go on one of my, thoughts walks, where I, do my best thinking, I have to go do some tutoring, for CSF. But, just a mod or so. Won't take too long. That billowing smoke has to be really healthy. Okay, so it turns out that I don't actually have to tutor for CSF today. So after lightening my load, putting my backpack behind my locker, I decided to go to get some lunch. So I want to start talking about influence. And one of the first steps to that, one of the first important topics that branch out from that is decision making. Because a lot of the decisions that we make have a great influence on who we become, what happens to us, and also on other people. Well, let's start big. Well, I know that a lot of our, seniors have been thinking about college, which school to go to, and that's an important decision to make. I mean, how does going to this school compare with going to another school? What will become of me if I don't go to this school, but, kind of ambiguous now, but, and of course, who can forget the analogy of the forked paths? But as we start to think about what kind of effects our bigger decisions will have, we can also think about the little things, that we do every day. Take, for example, this isn't so little, but what if I decided not to walk today? Would that make a big difference in the world? Maybe, maybe not. What if I... one more side note, and this is one thing about videos that's kind of interesting. You see, once I record a video, I can never change what I said. I can edit things out, but, I can't, add anything in. So, once I record something, it's definite. And what does that have to do with anything? Well, the decisions that we make, most of the decisions that we make anyway, are irreversible, which means that, whatever we choose to do now, it may have a great effect in the future. Now let's go even smaller than that. What if I decided to leave school? What if I decided to leave home today you know, just a few minutes early? I don't know, would I have been in a car accident or something? What if I just left a few seconds early? Would that, you know, small, tiny decision have cascaded into some, you know, I don't know, some really large effect? What if I stop in the middle of the road right now? What if I take a single step to my right? Think on the microbial level. Would I have, you know, killed some colony of bacteria? And will that, you know, have a great effect, I don't know, 2,000 years from now? Oh, see, these are the things that really blow my mind. I don't really know, you know, how to think of them. Well, you know, those tiny decisions, there's really no way of knowing what effect they'll have, but, well, one thing that I've kind of seen, especially at Lowell, that really has a profound effect on the future is scheduling. I had last pick last semester and I ended up with 7 classes. If I didn't have last pick, I probably wouldn't have added, you know, choir, and then I wouldn't have gone to, you know, Chanticleer Youth National Festival, and I wouldn't have had fun there. Or, you know, if I picked some other class, I wouldn't have been with, well, I wouldn't have been in the same class, APUSH class as you, and if that didn't happen, then I probably wouldn't be making these vlogs, because you were the one who actually influenced me to start making vlogs by showing me, you know, vlogs at YouTube. But now let's take things to a more conventional level. How do we affect the people around us? Now, I don't know if you've seen this movie. I actually haven't, but I'm familiar with the plot. It's called, I think it's called It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Christmas time movie where this guy, I don't even know his name, Barkley, George, something like that. You know, he's kind of depressed. He really sees, or he thinks that he doesn't have any value in the world. So he attempts to commit suicide by jumping off a bridge. And then, sort of, this angel appears and shows him, it's kind of a hallucinatory thing, but kind of shows him what the world would be like if he didn't exist. And, you know, he really actually had a profound effect, even though he didn't notice it. So what does that mean for us? But even the small things that we do, you know, they can cascade to have a large effect. I'd like to provide you with some specific examples, but I actually want to save that for another vlog, because I have a really great idea coming up.